Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Happy Back to the Future Day. Wait, it says Back to No Future Day. Well, that's kind of gloomy. But fear not, snow weenies, your season approaches and is technically here because it has been snowing in some places. The good news, it looks like the Air Force Stormbreaker, the hurricane we were worried about around the 27th, I still think we're going to have a pretty big storm that day across the continental United States of America. We'll keep an eye on that. That's still 6 days away. As we know, is like an eternity in 2020. But, there's some weather on the way. Yo, we've got some active geomagnetic conditions, and we could get to G1 storm levels. So that is all sun weather. And the sun is waking up, getting active. We've got sunspot 2776 gracing us with its presence, and it has been flaring quite a bit. Most of those flares have been B class, and solar maximum is not expected to peak until 2025, so it'll be a long climb upwards. And then we have another possible sunspot, X, sunspot 2773, rotating around. Yay! Yeah, we've had quite a few B class flares. Let's say a cheer for the sun as it wakes from its slumber. And hey, this is not a weather note. This is more of an Asteroid Fight Club note. But I don't know who needs to hear this, but please don't masturbate on Zoom calls. Okay? Sound good? Boom. Hot like lava. Yeah, Kloishesavovsky volcano in Kamchatka is continuing its lava flow. And like I said, we're on the lookout for what would be like an Eris storm, which usually has heavy wind components, and models are starting to hint towards something like that around the 27th. As the astronaut's favorite weatherman, Jim Tang, says this is a Category 5 into Miami or 30 inches of Boston snow, equivalent map for significant Santa Ana event. Weenie fodder for now, but bears watching. Has ensemble and Euro support, also peak climo for this kind of thing. And there are rumors of Texas snow that might be approaching, so that's very exciting. Iceland's prime minister was interrupted by an earthquake while filming an interview, and she said, well, this is Iceland. It appears that the USA has dodged a 27th hurricane bullet, but Europe will not. They don't call them hurricanes there. It's a hurricane, but it looks like they could get hit with a 910, which would make it a Category 5 hurricane to 940 storm in a couple days. So this will be something to watch, and this would be the transition of Hurricane Epsilon from tropical to extra super tropical or whatever. So yeah, it looks like Europe is totally going to get pounded. I mean, it could trend to north, but models are showing that Europe is definitely going to be getting a lot of wind and a lot of rain over the next 2 weeks. Will they get a direct hit from a Category 3 type storm to Category 5? I do not know, but we will check it out and we will continue to watch. Remember, hurricane season doesn't end till like December 1st. But we are past the peak of hurricane season, so that is exciting because it was one wild run of hurricane season. And special shout out and thank you to Asteroid Fight Club, the Atmospheric Defense Team, Prayer Warriors, and all the cool people in Louisiana who know how to survive very tumultuous weather. We are watching Epsilon before it makes its extratropical transition. It will gear and lean towards the East Coast USA. It will probably not get there, most likely, and then it'll head towards Europe. And so that is cool for the USA. But bad news for Europe. Popocatépetl, the volcano in Mexico, just keeps on trucking. And by trucking, I mean erupting, lavaing, smoking, ashing, trembling. And we get ourselves a explosion from the new volcano, although it's not new, volcano Villarrica or whatever, in Chile. Tomerberg pointing us back to the big super freak storm that may or may not hit Europe. I mean, it may go north and just glance below Scotland. Hey, looky you Scots. Just kidding. Yeah, we're getting weather transitions happening as we go from summer into autumn into winter into fall and all that stuff or whatever. And it's definitely been earthquakey. You know, we're talking Tonga, Islandia, Mariana, lots of Alaska, including that 7.6 earthquake that hit yesterday. And then a bunch in Indonesia. And with Saturn and Jupiter leading up to a grand conjunction with Pluto and Capricorn, we're expecting more, not only this year, but over the next 2 or 3 years. Dada Boo pointing out the Epsilon hurricane that could hit the UK because it is definitely super duper interesting. I mean, it's not often that you get a Category 5 type storm to hit over the pond. Will it hit yet? How low will it go? Nobody knows. But if you could definitely get a Category 5 storm this high, you could get one that high in the USA, you know, just theoretically. And Iceland's most active volcano may be about to erupt because it's tired of all the other volcanoes getting all the press, I guess. NASA's OSIRIS-REx doing some asteroid fight clubby stuff, scraping up some super duper rare materials for the artificial intelligence or whatever. Yeah, snow is probable, and Texas snow is possible. Will it get down to Houston? Probably not, but we can always pray. All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. Thor is back in a brand new adventure. Oh, I just screwed it up. Yeah, we're talking about Ice Baby, you know, in 8 days from now. And some models have shown it dipping just above Houston, so that's exciting. And then some models have shown a hurricane forming in the Gulf eventually. But yeah, cooler conditions definitely on the horizon, my friends. Yay. We got a pair of asteroids that are going to buzz by Earth today. If I was really that worried about it, I would make a big hullabaloo about it. But I don't like to, you know, get you guys all excited about stuff that really doesn't seem to be that much of a danger. Because Space Force or Asteroid Fight Club or whoever seems to have asteroids under control for now. Man, I can't wait to get done with this stupid-ass baby boomer presidential election. Because then we can start to enjoy the holiday season. Asterisk. 37 days until Thanksgiving, 66 days until Christmas, 73 days until 2021. 2021 is going to be a pretty bumpy year, dudes. Thought I should let you know. And you might be like, Thor, you're not as funny as you used to be. And I want to tell you, October in this year has been roughing us all. Nobody's as funny as they used to be. Asterisk. And so hopefully my prediction has been that the energy will begin to improve in December. Yeah, we're still dealing with major fires, especially in Colorado. That has been the new hotspot. Oh, actually, this is California. Yeah, California, the West Coast, and Colorado have been getting hit pretty dang hard. Colorado, the biggest fire ever. You know. But get ready. We got 10 more days of spooky season. Are you prepared? All right, yeah, asteroids, hurricanes. What we really need to work on is teamwork. I guess, you know. This is the Colorado Cameron Peak fire. It's been fiery for sure. But without a doubt, big changes are coming because change is a total constant all the time. And we're never, ever going back to normal. I hate to be the one that's going to break that to you. Cameron Peak Fire is the largest fire in Colorado history that has reached over 200,000 acres. Here's a time lapse of over 10,000 detections in our wildfire detection service. The first hotspot detection on September 13th to today. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. And the best weatherman on the planet, Cranky Weather Guy, is letting us know we've got an item of interest. One, this feature will jumpstart the Western Caribbean, perhaps leading to potential development of a disturbance in the long range. We're talking, 9 to 10 days around Halloween, so hurricane season is not over. But I've been resting for about a week because the 27th hurricane looks like it is off the table, which is great news. And then, item of interest number 2 from Cranky Weather Guy. Eastern Russia feature off to the Arctic and then to North America, shaking up the eastern U.S. pattern. Mongolia feature will kick the North Pacific along. Combination is late October thermoclash along with the Appalachians Eastern Coastal Plain versus tropical feed. So that is that big possible air storm you're watching. So I'll continue to watch it for you guys because that's what I do. So congratulations to you for being awesome and amazing. I greatly appreciate you. You are fantastic. Thank you for being so cool, Asteroid Fight Club. I love y'all. And I will talk to y'all in the future. God bless everyone.